What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Appreciate you guys watching my videos. Anyway, let's get started, guys. So in this video, I'm going to be going over um, what you should do before you start phone flipping, right? So here's kind of the things I'm going to share with you. Three things that I think you should know before you start a phone flipping business or a phone flipping side gig or whatever you're looking to do when it comes to phone flipping. Okay, so and before we get started, I really would appreciate it if you guys would like, subscribe, ring the bell, all of that as well. Also, if you guys are looking to skip the learning curve, I just launched my $7 a month community where I have a course. You guys will get early access to my YouTube videos, a six-figure flipper show, a whole bunch of other things. Now let's get started. So three things I want to go over. The first thing, guys, is so this whole phone flipping thing, right? So it's a pretty simple concept, right? However, just because it's a simple concept, I don't want you to think that it's, super easy, right? Now, compared to a lot of other business ventures out in the world, it is somewhat easy. Like, for example, it's easier than flipping a house, right? But it's harder than, a lot of times going to your job. Not actually going to your job's easier, but you guys get my drift here, right? It's simple, but it's not easy, right? You have to put work into this. It's just like anything else, right? You have to build, you have to create, you have to get help, you have to do things that ensure that you can be successful with it, right? So I just want to put that out. That's the first thing. It's simple, but it's not easy. Okay, this business, like every other business, requires work. Okay, so the next thing, guys, one thing I want you guys to be aware of is be ready to get a lot of no's. Okay, the reason for this is you're only going to close, if you're doing messaging, you're only going to close about 10 to 20% of the people typically. So 1 out of 10 or 2 out of 20 typically. If you do phone calls, it's a little bit different. You can typically do around 30 to 40% if you know how to negotiate. Okay, so but just be prepared for a lot of no's in this industry because you're going to get a good amount of them. It's pretty much sales. So just be aware of that going in. Okay, just be aware that you're going to get told no a lot. You might even get told F off. There's a lot of stuff you might get told by potential sellers. Okay, so just be aware of this before going in and be prepared, and don't let this deter you from starting either. Most things in life start with no most of the time. Okay, so don't feel like this is something that's going to stop you, right? Take it as a challenge. One thing that I learned whenever I was doing door-to-door sales is start collecting the no's instead of the yeses. Okay, so what does that mean? Aim for 20 no's that day. Like, aim to get the no's, right? Because every time you get a yes, you're actually further away from the goal, right? So you have to keep going. So, and a lot of the times the yeses come in waves. So it's like, I still got 15 no's to go. Does that make sense? So, why I asked that, but just be prepared for the no's. Okay. And then the third thing, guys, is I want you guys to be aware of that you can actually make enough in this business to leave your job. It is possible. I've had well over, I believe, 200 students do it now between mine and another program that I had with somebody else. So guys, you can legitimately leave your job in this business. And it is a fantastic deal. But remember what I said in the beginning, this business is simple, but it's not easy. Okay. You have to put in the work. You have to get, you have to do the things that you need to do to get started. Okay. So with that being said, guys, this is made to be a short video, just some tips and tricks, what to watch for before you even start phone flipping. This is just an overview, right? So it's a simple concept, but not easy. That's number one. Get ready for a lot of no's, and basically just get ready to leave your job if you're ready to kick this into high gear. So because all of those things are just part of this, and those are just some things that were on my mind that I wanted to go over and share with you guys. So I hope you guys create it. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you got some value out of this, type value in the comments below. And if you guys just want to skip the entire learning curve, one thing I recommend, join my $7 a month community. If you're brand new, it's for brand new people looking to make $500 to $1,000 a month profit. If you're really looking to take this up, I recommend hiring me to help you, and I'll show you the game. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Appreciate you guys watching. Remember to like and subscribe.